All right, I'm back, y'all. Sorry about that. I had to talk to my son real quick and wait till everybody get back in here. And I had to talk to him real quick about something. But how y'all night is going so far? I'm sitting here. Just got finished frying this chicken. Well, I'm still frying. I ain't gonna say. I ain't finished, but I'm sitting here frying this chicken. But yeah, tomorrow night I'm probably gonna watch it on the thing. Carlissa trying to. Oh my God, Carlissa. The girl ain't got it and she ain't gonna get it, baby. I know you want it for her, but she need a lot of lessons to do what she need to do. I mean, don't get me wrong. It ain't wrong for you to try to push something. Hey, Queen. Hey, Trina. It ain't nothing wrong with trying to push somebody to, to do something, but this girl is lazy and she ain't gonna get on here and do nothing. She ain't gonna put nothing in her craft to, make sure that it's working. I don't know what I'm talking about. And Blueface can't do it for her. Maybe y'all can get her some classes or something. Cause I mean, she's stiff. She don't want to dance. I mean, just popping your lips and all that. That ain't no good market thing. And tell her to stop messing with her body. God, dog. That's another thing. I seen them pictures she put up. It took them a month to edit them pictures, boy. They know that wasn't her. They need to cut it out doing that girl like that. Wait a minute, I had to get Mama her chicken. Yeah, doing that girl like that. Somebody should tell her. That's how I know she ain't got no good friends. 'Cause we ain't gonna let our friends go out like that. I'm sorry. It's not a good look, y'all. It's not a good look. Hey, Stacy. Yeah, that's not a good look. She needs somebody. She needs a wardrobe person to teach her how to dress. We need some better shoes for them feet because y'all know they gonna zoom into them feet. We gotta get some better shoes because we can't do nothing with the feet. Something she can walk in and not them other things. She too young to be having on my grandma's shoes. I'm just sorry. And I don't mean take her to the parlor and get nothing fixed on the body. I'm talking about take y'all time, find something. Stop trying to put her on these tight clothes because she ain't got it and she ain't gonna get it. I'm sorry. She should have went back to that doctor and got her money back. Because her belly button need to be sewed up. Her belly button need to be sewed up. I mean, come on, y'all. How old is Jaden? She in her 20s and looking like she damn 40 something. And Angela. I don't see why he want them these girls with, but hey, to each his own. Maybe one day he'll figure it out. But if I was a man, I couldn't wake up to all that makeup and stuff on my pillow. Shut up, Al. On my pillow, I'm sorry. We didn't wear that stuff back then. I guess times change, so it is what it is. So I guess I see the date done changed for old Blueface, huh? That's eligible for parole. That doesn't mean he's coming out Papa Blue. He got to go up against the parole board and check out what he's been doing while he was in there. So don't count your eggs yet, baby. Don't count them. Because the parole board could be like, no, you need to sit in here with us for a little bit longer. Because you've been acting up. We don't know if we should let you free just yet. Who is that in there trying to take your chicken, Ma? Princess, get out of there with grandma. She's always trying to take something. Yeah, don't count your eggs before they hatch now. I mean, it'll be okay if he come out, but I hope he just come out with some better sense. But that's wishful thinking as well too. They just, oh my God. Oh, he coming out. What she say the other day? He coming out richer than y'all. You a damn lie. We are rich compared to what he is, cause girl, that boy owe all that doggone money. How is he rich? I'll wait. I ain't never seen nobody in what 18, almost $19 um $1 million in debt, richer than anybody on the internet. I never heard that one. But like I said, to each his own. Believe what you want to believe. But we all know the truth, and you know the truth too. We all know. That poor chocolate. Your brother went to work, Bree? Yep, I mean, she should go on and help her son pay some of his debt. If I had it, I'd have my son. She says she rich. Why she won't help her? I'm just saying. Oh, excuse me. I sure would help mine. What y'all got planned for the weekend? Y'all see my damn Lions lost. Damn Cubs. That's what I'm gonna start calling them till they win. The weekend almost here. We got hump day tomorrow. And then almost the weekend. We got the weekend eve coming up. Right now, y'all, I'm getting me some ice. Getting me some ice. Hey, Miss Riri. How you doing? And back to what I was saying earlier. I was looking at Zio's thing. Why did he continue calling Krishan that B word? You had to do something for that man to put hands on you. And usually the way you've been moving, I seen the before and after videos before he went, and he was clowning. Come on, when he was getting ready to go up in there and doing all of that. You ain't got it like that, sir. You got to get somewhere and sit down. And then for you to get up here talking about some, you helped her, you did this, you did that. You stayed in her house. So what did you? Okay, you still celebrating your birthday? Happy birthday. When was your birthday? And for you to get up here and say you helped her and you did this, well, you were staying in her house. You forgot. You were staying in her house. How did you help her? You helped her for her food. Yes, that's what I was saying. Stacy, his daddy keep talking about some. I didn't lie. Well, you did lie. You don't know if he gonna be home before Thanksgiving. You know what your son. Oh, October the 3rd. Happy birthday. The big 50. Okay. Happy belated birthday. And welcome to the 50 Club. Yeah, that's just crazy. You know, you putting that up there. You don't know what the parole board gonna say. You forgot your son been in there being a menace, sir. That plays a role in everything. So let's not do that. You know, quit playing people stupid like we don't know. Please keep quit playing people stupid. Bring some chicken in here if you want some chicken, boo boo. Okay, I'm trying to sit down so I can read the chat. I was up cooking. Hey, Mark Mouth was in there. Hey, Riri, Mark Mouth was in there talking mess and got swung on. Y'all hit that like button. Like North said. Bria, come get Al before I punch him. Yeah, that was you know why you want to blame her and then the girl you was talking to, she in the back in the peanut gallery. Where was she at? Why she ain't help you? She up there back there geeking you up talking about something needs to happen. Something need to happen like what? If he ain't hit the man back and he left, ain't nobody got to tell. Girl, he told 5011 stories. Yes, he did. That's why I don't believe him. About some he wish he would have went live. You should have went live. But we can see how you got swung on. It doesn't make no sense. Get out of here. Yeah, he sat up there. That's what I want to know. How did you help her? Hey, too, Yellow Flower. How did you help her and you was in there living scot-free? How did you help? And then you're going to bring up the baby. You watched the baby. So what? You was in there. You ain't had no job. You should have watched everything she had. The dog and everything. You was in a home. You had something over your roof. A head over your roof. I mean, the roof over your head. I'm sorry. Bria, come get him. You shouldn't even came up here and said nothing. I wouldn't have came up here with no no fat lip and crying in either. Look at him. I wouldn't have came up here at all. Y'all wouldn't have never knew. I would like to interview him and ask him because he has so many stories. I probably get a headache. Like, what really happened? I made me a pork chop trainer. He ain't get none. I would really want to know what happened. The girl talking about some. Maybe she's stopping you from going viral. Man, I was rolling. 'Cause I listened to it the first day. So I had to, wait a minute. And then I went back and I listened. I listened today. That girl was in that car geeking him up to get another A whooping. My Krishan can't fight and all this other stuff. Krishan wasn't around when you got swung on. What did you do? The man told you to move. Why did you just say move? And we heard you say he thought he owned the street. Well, if he is security and the people who coming out the venue is who he's securing and you didn't move, I think you should blame yourself, buddy, man. You can't blame nobody but yourself. You should just moved. Well, I'm eating. Mom already had hers. You know that, right? Okay. Yeah, you should have moved. And ain't no telling what else he said to him. Because if he just told you to move, something else happened. He wasn't over there by Krishan. He just lied. Because he done told 50 million stories while he was in the back. He acted like he was on something, too, as well. Yeah, he acted like he was on something. And he just kept on. He kept on, and it didn't make no sense. The story was, you know, not adding up. And then you kept calling that girl Bees. She ain't had nothing to do with that. And see, this is what he failed to realize. That wasn't her show. She was there as a guest. That was Zeus security guard. So how you gonna tell people she's sick? A security guard on you. See, y'all need to quit coming up here on this internet and acting like we don't listen to these stories. We done been there and done that. We're gonna pick apart the story. And you wanted to pick it up to go viral and blame that girl and you didn't go viral. Ain't nothing happened but your lip got a little bigger. Next time you stay around, away from around them folks, think you all that. Oh, awful. They wanted you on Bad Boys Club and you was talking to the owners of Zeus. When he see you next to Lemmy Dummy, I mean, just stop playing with us. You was talking to them. They wanted you. Boy, yeah. Kept adding and adding. I'm like, boy, It's so weird. Go get a frozen bag of peas and put it on your lips. Because that didn't make no sense. Hey, Ann, stay away from around people if you don't know how to act. You should have been a groupie, stood there and waved, and stood back. If somebody wanted to talk to you, they'd have came up and they'd have spoke to you. But you was in there acting like you was Hollywood and got what you got. You think you can enter them rooms by yourself with all that lipping carrying on? Talking about some. They wanted you. Hey, they wanted you on Bad Boys Club to change up the stuff. I'm like, boy, get your pipe dreaming. Mm, 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 mm. These kids nowadays are so delusional. They be saying and doing stuff like we ain't been there and done that before. Boy, you went up there, you thought you was getting ready to get in VIP. You got the VIP treatment all right. Wow. Hey, Internet Granny, you back? Oh, good. Oh, that is so nice. Yeah, I heard him talking about some. You got something for me to wear? That was the first man. That's what I say. Quit coming up here. I'm like, you help somebody. Help them what? What did you help Patron with, Jill? Carry the groceries in the house? Let me see what you helped her with. I'm sorry. What did you help her with? Hey, I bet y'all not here up there talking about LA is weird. LA is weird. Oh, I'm glad you had so much fun. Yes, man, stop his bag. What bag? A bag of pennies? Boy, if you don't go, your girl talking about some. She jealous you was gonna go viral, huh? And then the kicker off with, the last straw was she was being manipulated by hot tea, hot chocolate. I fell on the floor. I said, this what if act like a dummy was a person? He got dumped the other day. I'm telling y'all. He act like he just forgot all the stuff he did. He said. Y'all heard him when he called Ronnie his brother in Jakar. I'm on some. It's some retaliation for what they did. Huh? I said, you know what? This baby on dog food. I said, this baby is on dog food. Come on, y'all, get the likes up. Yeah, he was telling lies. 50 going north. Hey, Bridget. Oh, he was telling them lies. Every time he came up there, he came with another story. First, you said it was in there. Then you said it was outside and Krishana was watching. Yeah. Hey, when he was talking about Krishan, he was putting out them videos. She told him to stop. Remember, he was talking about everybody in there, telling who screwed who. I mean, he was doing a whole lot. And he act like he forgot. Oh, here comes this damn MEP. He act like he forgot what he did. Well, maybe after that lip go down, he'll remember. Leo done got a fat lip in there, Granny. Probably was, Ree. Probably was. Let him tell it. He didn't do nothing. He took care of Krishan. He was there. He was holding her up. He was doing this. Okay, wait a minute, Ree. He act like he just didn't do nothing, baby. Wait a minute, let me wash my hands. I'm about to go upstairs, honey. Hey. He act like he was just the sweetest pie. They was just messing with him. He didn't do anything. I held everything down. I held it all together for them. Yeah, that's what I said, MEP. How did he take care of her with no job? He helped her bring the groceries in. He helped her spend her money. Ooh, sorry about that. Yeah, that's what he helped her do. Oh, how did I get two people up here? This is sad. He ain't gonna do that. He is not gonna do that. He is not gonna do that. Sorry. Hey,
Hey y'all,
hey,
that boy sounded like Mush Mouth off of Fat Albert. Ah ba dee ba doo ba doo ba.
girl. That was the fun. I had to listen to it a couple of days. I mean, he came up there. Well, I don't know how many lies. I don't know. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Uh oh.
I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. Yeah, he. Well, he. I wanted to get into the TV and whoop him because if he'd have called her one more B.
Man, and he was so comfortable doing it too. Girl, I smacked the phone.
Mhm. Mhm. I
And
say,
then he was letting the old girl talk
oh,
crazy too.
did you hear her? She can't fight. She can't. Well, go back and tell her that.
Right.
Turn the car around. He go get the security guard and you get Krishan. Then get back in the car and put the webcam on
She
because we
was
want to see what
talking
y'all look
about
like.
bumba clot this and bumba clot that and girl.
He gave me a headache. And then he crying to the Uber driver. Man, I said, you know what?
But wait a minute. That's another lie. Now remember he said the um security told him to get out the street and he was trying to get his car around. What
Uh-huh.
car? Because you was in an Uber, sir.
But, but I was going to say the same thing. I was going to say the same
What
thing.
car?
That's why I said, why didn't you move? When that man told you to move, what was so wrong? He was in there, I'm telling you, he was in there running his mouth. He was in there running his mouth.
Hmm.
He was like Callie trying to get up in VIP and got swallowed. I'm just, y'all, y'all remember that?
Told him out the frame.
Okay. Because he said something. Did you hear him talking about some? He was talking to the executives at Zeus. I was saying,
Man,
I
he
say,
he
do
said
is he?
they want me to bring my talent over to Zeus
Yes,
for Bad Boys. I don't want to
yes.
be on Bad Boys. Why? You need to be there. You will fit right in.
I said, this boy is pipe dreaming. I said, if he don't get up off here with these tall eyes, he better. Because it seemed like every time he opened his mouth, it was another lie. First, you was in the street. Then you say, Krishan them was right there. We seen Krishan them on the video when they came outside. We didn't see an altercation going on. Did you see her?
Wait a minute, but listen. Did you see when he zoomed the camera and he said, "There go Krishan, Marsh, and Jay right there"? Did you mean
It,
Sky? Because that was not Jay.
not Jay. I said he was on something. I said he
Yeah,
was on something.
he definitely was. It's called clout chasing.
That boy say Hollywood, LA is weird. LA is weird. Well, why haven't you left? Why haven't you left? What are you hanging around for?
And
What are you hanging around for?
where's the little hoopty that you was collecting cash apps off of when you caught the flat
No,
tire?
he was not invited there. Forever North.
Oh, look, oop.
He was not invited. No, he was not invited. He took himself. It's a video around showing him before he went. It was a video showing it. He was popping it before he went. So I guess the pop it turned into a pop. I mean,
I think he thought since Krishan and Marsh made amends that
it
she
was
was
his
gonna
party.
automatically embrace him with open arms, and it didn't work out for him. But like I said, she didn't have nothing to do with what happened that night.
No, she ain't have nothing to do.
Now
Marsh didn't do like both of them did.
he
Remember,
was
he
up
was
there
doing
acting.
all those videos and she told him to stop. You remember?
Yes,
He didn't have
yes,
permission.
yes. She
But
said
then
it
you
on
want
her.
to get up there.
She
Go ahead,
said it
baby.
on
I'm
her.
listening.
She said it on her Bigo Live. She don't mess with Zio. She meant it. And then every time you get mad, you want to go girly and dig in your purse and act like, oh, I'm holding all your secrets.
Mm-hmm. That's all he kept saying on there too. What secrets? And then did you see him? He said she has a form of brainwashing. I think hot tea, hot chocolate has brain. Boy, she be on this internet strolling just like we do. She seen what you. I say, you know what?
Now he the one told us that she be on the internet in the cut on
Thank
burner
you,
pages. Did you forget?
thank you.
Boy, did you forget?
That's why I tell them, why do y'all come up here and act like we are just so dumb? And when y'all tell us stuff and we remember it,
Everything on the internet is recorded,
yep.
and people gave him a
Look at what
platform.
Sonya said. Look at what
He,
Sonya said, Ree. Look at what Sonya said. He forgot about that. You remember that? Can you see the comments?
oh yeah, you
Mm-hmm.
show right. You show
Uh-huh.
right. Show you right. Show you right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You kept messing with that man. And that man didn't do nothing to you.
Nothing.
Hey, Sean.
Nothing.
Y'all, I need y'all to get out here. I need more subscribers. I've been out here and hit the streets. Y'all see where I'm at now? Put in the chat one of my mods and let them know how many subscribers I got now. I prayed I wanted my 1,000 before the 22nd. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 8 days.
Where you at now?
I'm waiting on one of my mods to put in the chat what number I'm at now.
Oh, you close.
I've been hitting the streets. I'm going to get a shirt made tomorrow.
Look, you gonna have to get out there like Cardi B did, honey.
Oh, I did. That's how I got that number. That's how I got that number.
Well, congratulations, honey, because you almost there.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And I've been going in, deleting my, the videos that they say is, um, reuse content. So that's
Hmm.
why y'all haven't been seeing me, put up clips or nothing like that. So I'm waiting until, my thousand. But I got them in the vault. They already saved, so I can bring them back out. But I've been deleting.
Well, all I know is it's been a lot going on in this sector in the
I
last
know.
24 to 48 hours.
Oh, I sing, but I'm not
And
in it.
it's like we here for Krishan and Krishan Jesus.
Mhm. Mhm.
How you gonna pick on one content creator, but then when somebody says something to you, you get offended? I don't get that.
That's the way of the world.
You can't do that.
Earth, wind, and fire said it
You
best.
can't pull receipts out and call somebody out when you doing the same damn thing.
That's why I sit back. I try to be.
And watch. That's all you can do.
Mhm. I've been real busy, at work this week, and I still got other stuff, but I did want to come.
Hello?
Um,
You breaking up, Marty. Hello? Can you hear me? I can't hear you, Marty.
Here we go. We back now.
Oh,
My
okay.
earpiece died. I should have
Oh.
changed it when I was down there, but my purse was up here. But yeah, that's why I sit back. Like I said, I don't want no drama. I ain't got no problem with nobody. I'm just over here on my little channel, doing what I do. But yeah, I seen it. We all shouldn't be arguing. We all should be coming together, for Krishan. And this little funky boy shouldn't have us up here arguing and beefing about nothing because he's nobody.
Well, if anybody have any common sense, there wouldn't be nothing to that boy shouldn't even got posted because he
Not at
told
all.
a bunch of lies.
Mhm. Mhm.
That's what it should have been. The clips of him telling lies, because that's what I watched.
Yep.
A bunch of lies being
A
told.
bunch of lies. And hey, I ain't even showing the clip, and we breaking down everything he said. That was funny. I mean, it was terrible. Hey, Layla.
And hey, and then he busted out crying per usual.
Man, I say, you know what?
Usual suspect.
This is crazy. This is crazy. You did it, but then you want to come up here and cry. What did
And
you do in there? Because he
he
just
didn't
didn't
take
pick on you.
accountability for anything he
No,
did
he
that night.
wasn't. He
He
broke down everybody. He said it was
he blamed
Krishan's fault.
Krishan. He blamed
He
Hot Tea,
hot
Hot
tea, hot
Chocolate.
chocolate. He
Yeah.
named everybody. I'm like, huh? So you was in there, you was just nice, having your drink, just not bothering nobody, and this man just swung on you. Hmm. He just swung on you. Come on, y'all. No, that
Mm,
ain't. Because you had to do something. Now we don't condone violence or nothing over here at all.
at all.
But something had to happen.
He was in
Somebody.
there. Listen, he was in there being a groupie.
Mhm.
He
Mhm.
seen Krishan and Marsh. He ran up to him acting like a groupie. He hugged Marsh. I guess Marsh hugged him back. Krishan said, "Don't hug him." So he got offended by that.
I
Okay,
need y'all to
boom.
hit the like button. Come on, y'all. 28 likes and there's 74 people in here. Y'all could at least hit the like button. Go ahead,
Boom.
baby.
He ends up going outside. Security told him to get out the street. You didn't listen. You got the popping it. You got popped. And then
He told me to sit down.
you turned around and blamed it on Krishan only because when you came up to her and Marsh, she said don't be giving him no hugs. So you use that.
If she even said that,
If
I
if
don't.
she even
If
said it,
she even said,
but
come on,
you,
some. She said, I'm a demon and all that. How did she? He add more and more words on. You see what I'm saying? Like they had a full blown conversation. I don't think it went down like that.
Because we all know Krishan does what before she fights or says or argue with you. She's not gonna say nothing. She gonna let you talk, 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 talk.
And she would have
So,
swung on you.
so, and she's not. No, she ain't been fighting. So she just gonna let you say what you gotta say and walk away. Everybody keeps going back off
Sonya
of the
said
old
Lemmy was
Krishan.
upset with his behavior. Yeah, because he was in it. He was popping it before he went, Sonya.
He sure was. You was popping it while you was begging for an outfit to wear to the party.
To
You was
walk
hate
on the red carpet.
you was hating outside the party and couldn't even get in.
Right. She was invited. She was the last time he went to Zeus event, he got into an altercation. See? See?
He did.
Look. I didn't see, I didn't know that.
He did. He sure
And
did.
who did he get into an altercation with?
That's the night that he talked to Carlissa. Was at that last event. Whenever Carlissa was there, I think it was for the premiere of Aunties. I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
I don't quote me on it though, but it was a Zeus event, and that's when he was on talking to Carlissa. You think Rashawn approved of that too?
Nope. No, ain't nobody. We were just saying with him being hit, we was just saying we don't condone violence. And she was just putting it in the chat because we talking about yeah, it was you went in there. Hey, it is what it is. These young people gotta learn how to and and say the security guard beat him up the last time.
Mm.
Oh
And then,
wow.
and I'm gonna tell you somebody else that I didn't care for that night either.
Who?
DJ
Hey, itty
Sky.
bitty.
The
What did
face,
she do?
the faces DJ Sky was making behind Krishan's back. I didn't like that when Krishan was
She she
eating.
she, she been doing that. I be saying that
I
all
don't
the
like that,
time.
girl.
Now,
Because if
now,
it
now
wasn't
when was she making a face? Because I didn't get to. I
Krishan
get to
was
hear stuff, but
somebody
I
had
don't
bought.
get to see it.
They were somewhere and Krishan was eating some food. She was tasting the food. Somebody had gave her a plate or she had
Hmm.
bought a plate and she was eating it. And DJ Sky was off to the side right next to her, had her
Hmm.
face balled up, girl.
I'm telling you, they are.
If it wasn't even for Krishan, you probably wouldn't even be back
Girl,
then.
if you don't get out of my head, if you
You
don't
wouldn't
get, I was just about everything. I looked at that lineup. I
mm,
say, yeah, Krishan got everybody. They eating, and I hope Tasiki don't get in here and act a fool because that's your last chance, baby. That's your last chance.
I hope she don't
Get in there and lose your job if you want to again.
I hope she don't cross Krishan. That's
That's
what I
what I'm
hope.
talking about. I just didn't want to put that
Why
in
would
the
she lose her job
atmosphere.
for that? That's what Lemmy and them wanted her to do last time.
She better not. Hey Tay Tay, where you been? Well, I've been gone. I'm sorry. Hey everybody. Hey itty bitty. Hey sip and talk. Y'all, I've been busy. I've been out like I work 7 days now. So I've been out in these streets getting my subscribers. I'm about to get my
Oh,
t-shirt.
they got you working like a Hebrew slave, huh?
I want this. I want
Oh,
this.
okay. Okay.
I want it. I
Gotcha.
like in the wintertime, it's nothing else to do. Why would I sit in here and run up my light bill and I could be out making more money? This is what I do. I tell my kids the same thing. It's
Gotcha.
wintertime, it's time to stack bread.
Gotcha.
I wanted it.
I used to do that at income tax time because them girls used to call off because they want to go spend their income tax. Girl, you ain't got to
Mm-hmm.
call off. Just call me. I'll pick up your shift.
Yeah,
That
I
way you
love
don't get
doing
no.
it.
That way you don't get no points on you, and I can make your money.
And I still can do, everything I want want to do. Like I wanted to go down. It's this place called the Eastern Market. I'm gonna show y'all again. Where I go and get my meats from, and I took the client out with me. That was an outing for her.
Yeah, 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 yeah. For sure.
So we went to the apple orchard today, but it wasn't a nice one. The clear people wasn't feeling us, so
Oh
we got our
God.
money back and left. Yes, yes. So we going back tomorrow because I was gonna show y'all some stuff. I was gonna go live while I was there, but we was in and out.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah.
It's sad that we still have to deal with that stuff in 2025.
Mhm. Mhm.
My kids never experienced that for the longest until like probably 5 years ago. My daughter experienced it at work.
Mhm.
Called me
That's where my
crying,
daughter
and I
experienced it
and
at.
I went right on up there to that job and showed my
Mhm.
experience to them.
Mhm.
Not mine. No, 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 no.
Uh. Uh. A man tried to a white man tried to. I mean, a clear person tried to call my baby dumb. No, this baby out at 16. She
Uh-huh.
started out pushing grocery carts at Kroger, and now she's the lead pharmacy tech. And he was talking about her like, B, she ain't in your house making what y'all kids doing, and you know what I'm talking about. I can't say it on here.
First of all, did you hear what you said? My baby is the lead pharmacy tech.
Nah. Hmm.
Well, sir, I'm gonna let you talk to the pharmacist, and you have a great day. Mine was working at Wendy's. She was only 17 because she graduated. She was 16 because she
Hmm.
graduated when she was 17. And the man at the drive-through tried to act like she was just so slow and silly, and oh no. And then the manager, he was talking so terrible to my daughter. So my daughter goes against the manager, and the manager wasn't no help. Okay, so she called mommy. I'm on my way.
Hmm. Yep.
Let me put
Yep.
my cape. Let me put my cape on, cause I'm coming.
Hmm. Hmm. Because they think they are entitled to talk to us any kind of way.
Mm-mm.
Not at all. Not this one.
I will read you down so proper and
Hmm.
have your feelings hurting. I don't even have to get black on you for real. I will read you down so proper,
Yeah.
and I'm not going for that. I'll tell us, if you ain't a supervisor, you could be a sunvisor,
Did you say
any
a sun visor?
any kind of visor you want to be. But honey, I'm
Hmm.
gonna read you down if you wrong.
Hey, y'all,
So
get them likes up.
last year I was working at a meat market down here in Lorraine called Fligner's. It's a real popular meat market out here.
Hmm.
And
Hey, Alicia.
they sent me home because
Hmm.
I waited on two customers at the same time.
Oh, wow.
So when she sent me home, I went and cleaned my locker out and I didn't come back. I'm
You
too
did
old for
right.
that. You
You
messing with
did
my
right.
money.
Hmm.
That's And I don't even have to be, and I let them know that all the time. I don't even have to be here because um this money right here, this is just my spending money for whatever I want to do.
They don't understand that.
I don't have to because my mama passed away in 2019, and it was the nursing home's fault and the hospital's fault. We sued the nursing home, but the lawyer we had for the hospital, he backed out because he was scary. So
Hmm.
we got another lawyer for the for the hospital, but we won our case for the nursing home. So I have that settlement money. And then let me tell you, my daughter's birthday was September 25th.
Hmm.
She turned 23. Her dad ain't never been in her life. He worked at the same grocery store I used to work at, the meat market.
Hmm.
His mama passed away in February.
Hmm.
And my daughter reached out to him. She said, "Hey, Dad, I love you. I know we don't see eye to eye, but I love you. And I'm here, whenever you need me." And he never responded to her. So we don't know if his mom got cremated, if she got shipped back to Buffalo, New York, and they had her funeral there. We never seen the
Wow.
obituary. We don't know what happened because he's the only child.
Mhm.
So the only person he has, the only people he have out here now is his kids, and he don't fool with none of them except for one.
Wow.
So, 2 days before my daughter's birthday, I got an email letting me know I had a child support payment, which I get a child support payment every week because he gets paid weekly.
Mhm.
And I was like, well, maybe he just got paid early, but that ain't never happened in 4 years. So I was like, well, let me call the child support number, and see what's going on. Baby, when I called that number, I dropped the phone.
See, blessings on blessings.
His mama must have had a life insurance policy, honey, and he was behind, so they took some of that.
Oh wow. Yeah, everything.
A nice chunk of change. But
Mhm.
but my daughter isn't the only kid. So I know he was punching the air and sliding down the wall somewhere.
Well, you should have paid. You shouldn't have been behind. Thank you.
Thank you, grandma. And she was the type of mom like, if my son ain't messing with him, I ain't messing with him either type.
Right,
Colorless
right.
blue face
Always
type
for they.
shit.
Yeah. Always for their sons. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Now I gotta ask you a question. As you say, you've been out here, you've been listening to everything. Thank you, Trina. Thank you. I'm getting out tomorrow. Y'all know what I'm doing. I got till the 22nd. You are you coming to the party on the 25th? Oh, we going to party. Some of it is gonna be on YouTube, and then the rest is gonna be on Kick for my birthday. So I
When's
want
your
everybody
birthday?
to attend. The 27th of this month.
Oh,
That's
my
why I've
grand
been getting my subscribers up. That's my birthday present
so
to myself.
yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, my grandbaby's birthday is October 24th. She gonna be 10 years old.
Oh,
That's my oldest
okay.
grandbaby.
Oh, baby, you gonna have hell on your hands. That's all I'm gonna tell you. But she gonna be loyal. She gonna be smart. Hey, she gonna be
Listen,
everything. But you gonna have hell on your hands. I'm letting you know.
she only gives hell on on somebody's hands to her mama.
Oh, okay, okay,
I don't have
yeah.
them issues, never have, because I raised her until 5 years ago when her mama got mad and bitter and wanted to keep her away from us. And I went
Mhm.
right on down to the courthouse and paid 250 and filed for visitation.
Asia, they
So
did what?
I don't have them.
Marshawn and Ray J did a DNA skip. Junior was there, huh? Skip and Junior was there. Is that what you're saying? I don't know what waiting to she'll say something. But yeah, that's I got a question because I'm trying to get
Okay,
other
yeah, yeah, yeah.
opinions on it, and everybody else can chime in the chat. What do y'all think about China?
I don't even pay no attention to her at all. I don't
Okay,
pay no mind to her at all. Nothing.
okay. I was just wondering.
I used to try to,
Mhm.
but I think she blocked me, and after that, I left it alone. I can't deal with her. All them everything is facts, facts,
Mhm.
facts, facts. I can't. Girl, I need
Okay.
you to expand your vocabulary, please. I can't. I can't with her.
I'll be cracking up at her. I'll listen a little,
She tell a little bit of the truth and a little bit of a lie.
a whole lot of
I
lies.
can't, and I don't like where she puts her mom on live. I don't like that. You know your mom be high as a kite, allegedly.
That's what I was talking about. She said, she wants to voice her opinion.
Man, I don't pay no attention to her at all. She just be talking. Anybody that'll listen, she'll talk. I don't pay no.
Mhm.
Mm.
They said, but it wasn't that. Uh, until I wouldn't do it until she She a lie. She ain't even there. How she know? You know what?
She only talks to the mother, and the mother always putting them up against each other.
I, that's
She
why
gonna
I
get
asked you
listen.
that. That's why I asked you that because that's what I didn't like. That I
Your mama
listened to
puts
it
them.
and it scared me because I know how she sounds, right? I know how the mama sounds because I've been listening to her for a while, right?
Mhm.
When she came up there that other day and said God told her he taking one, she sounded like the devil. I'm sorry, y'all.
I believe it, but you know what, Mama? If you get on this live and say this, this, and this, I give you $20. That's what I get from that.
And
So the
she
mama go.
playing on her. First off, that's not your mother you even talking to. You know, your mother haven't been clean. No, nothing. We know. I mean, I've been around them and I know what they sound like, what they do, this, that, the other. It's not cool. It's not cool at all. Whatever you got to say about this child, that child, you calling China. You ain't seen China in 12 years. Why don't you go down there and rescue your mother?
Why would she do that?
Why wouldn't she do it? Should I rescue mine? I mean, you
She
say you're
didn't.
the oldest, and I'm
She
not
didn't.
even the
She
oldest.
didn't. She didn't have as raise her kids. So why would she do that? Why would China do anything that makes sense?
I don't know.
Especially if she's not benefiting from it. Why would she
Hey,
do it?
Levon, I'm saying, but you get on this internet and you put your mother up here. I was told because my mama real funny. She talks and whatever. Oh, put her up there. Mm-mm. No, I'm not. Um, you ain't seen her in 12 years. Okay, you say she want a voice or whatever. You're not there. You don't see what she's doing or whatever. But you take out time. I don't care if it's 5 hours, 4 hours. I'm gonna lay eyes and I'm gonna lay hands on my mother. There's no way. My mother was living with my younger sister and she wasn't doing good or whatever. And I was taking care of two houses. I
Are
was
you the
going to
oldest?
work.
Are you the
No,
oldest?
no. I'm the
Oh,
middle
okay.
child. I have an
Oh,
older sister. I have an
okay.
older sister and the sister that was next to me, she's deceased. But,
Okay.
I seen my mama doing whatever. My mother never did drugs, never smoked a cigarette, never did nothing. She drink her beer or whatever. And I seen how, my mother was going or whatever, and I told her, I can't keep going up and down the street like this. Because I'm in the suburbs, they in Detroit.
You
So
might as well come on over here, Mama.
and that's what I did. And
Mm.
my mother had breast cancer. It was just me. So I'm saying this to say my older sister is just like that other person over there. Who the fuck are you to tell me anything?
You know why? Because you have more experience, and a lot of these siblings be in denial.
Mhm.
And there
Mhm.
is a such thing, and I'm not speaking about your mother, I'm talking about China and Charlotte. There is a such thing, and I don't know if anybody in the chat ever heard of it, as alcohol and drug induced Alzheimer's.
Yes. Yes. And I listened to her because she'll go back talking about that was going on in the past. My mama do that, and I have to bring her into the future because she has it.
Hmm.
She has it.
I worked in a nursing home for 20 plus years. My license expired in 2013. And in 2020, I tried to go back. I couldn't do it. I had been out the game for 9 years. I couldn't do it.
Mhm. Mhm.
I rather work with, and it wasn't the clients or the patients.
Mhm.
It was. management.
Okay.
I can work in a memory care for assisted living.
Mhm.
I'd rather do all memory care assisted living than to work in long term or short term.
Yeah. Yeah. See,
So that's what I do time to
I mean,
time.
I work in semi independent. They can do, stuff. Some of them, I cook for them or whatever. But we do, all that different things. That's why when China be up there with them lies, I'm going to pick up my patient to do what?
Man,
My
she
job
telling
starts
us.
at 8. We have
She's
appointments. We
telling
have
us.
this. We done by 1 or 2
Now,
o'clock, and
now,
we back in the office.
did you peep that Chastity talking about she want to go to school to do that too?
But that's what they
Because
mother
you
did.
know that's what.
But
Yeah, I
she
was just
can't.
about to say
But
that.
she can't do it, and China can't do it. You can't do that with the records y'all got. They don't
Absolutely
play
not.
that.
Absolutely not.
Listen to
Absolutely
that
not.
MEP. She said if China lie about her 2 patients one more time, and you don't get no 2 patients, you get more than that.
Oh yeah, I used to have 15 residents sometimes in a nursing
See,
home.
but I'm saying what she's saying, picking up patients. See, we don't have. I'm not in the
No,
nursing home. They in a home like I am.
but you still ain't gonna have that many people
No,
uh
I
to
got 4.
take care of. See what I'm
I got
saying?
4. Hmm.
Yeah, because when I worked in memory care, it was like 4 little cottages. You had green, blue, peach, and what was the other color? Green, blue, peach. It was
And,
another
and
color.
and from my understanding, and then her talking about she picking up some clients. We don't put the clients in our car. We go to the office. They have vans. You can't
They
put
have vans
them
and
patients.
buses,
Yes, you can't put them
and you
patients
get
in your
paid.
car.
You get
Yes.
well out here. They do have some of those. It's
Hmm.
home health aides where they go to your house
Right.
and they can take the client to a
Now
doctor's appointment
I
or
did
something like
that. I
that.
did that
But that's
before
only
that.
one person. That's only
Yes,
one
and, and
person.
and that's what I had, and it was one person. But I'm like, when did you go and make sure they had their medicine? Because we still, even though I'm in, semi, I still got to make sure they got their meds. I have to do their med fill up with them. I do the doctor. So when do you do anything? Come on, you taking them to get their nails and all that? We don't do that. What is you talking
Uh-uh.
about? When
Uh-uh.
somebody asked her the other day, I'm like, huh? Girl?
Now, my sister-in-law is an independent provider.
Mhm.
She works for the state.
Mhm. And
She
that's who I
take
work for.
she takes them to I've seen her take her clients out to eat. Like
Mhm.
right
Yeah.
now she has a husband and a wife. So she takes them together. She takes them out to eat. She takes them to Home Depot if that's where they want to go, to doctor's
But that's
appointments.
early up during the day.
Yeah.
That's not.
After a certain time, I think 7 o'clock is shutdown time for her.
Yes.
It's over with.
Mhm. 4:30 is ours. We get up on Monday morning. Every morning, Monday, we have a big calendar. We have our meetings. We know. Well, I already know what doctor's appointments they got. All of that. So we
See,
have all of that done, and
independent
then.
provider, you
Mhm.
work for yourself. You don't work for nobody.
Okay, see, that's what I used to do. But these people, that's what I'm saying. What she does, I don't. Well, she claims she do because I still don't get it. When I was independent, you wasn't going to pick nobody up at 3 and all of that.
Girl, you know she telling the tale.
I'm like, what place do she work at? Because they don't. And then
And how
I
you
don't.
go from how you go from McDonald's to being a home health care?
You got
Unless
to go through so much. You can't have. You got. She got child endangerment. You can't have none of that on your record to do.
unless it's somebody she knows personally and they never checked none of that. That's the
But
only other way.
if you know somebody personally and that check is in your name, you still have to go through a deep background check. That's through the state.
Not if you're doing it. Now, I had a personal client and I didn't go through a background check or anything. I was referred to this person.
Because they
Um
probably was paying under the table. Everything here,
exactly.
you got to
Exactly.
ain't nobody got no money down there paying no under the
I was get
table.
I was getting paid under the table to sit at home, and I didn't have to do nothing for this man but sit with
Ain't
him and make
nobody
sure.
down there. Ain't nobody down there got no money that's paying nobody under the table. I'm sorry,
Well, you already know that it's a telltale.
because I never heard of that. I never heard of that at all. You got to go through it extent. You got to go to the doctor. You got to give them if you did your COVID.
Listen,
You got to give them. I had to give up my TB test. All of that.
all I had to do was sit with this man. He was retired. So this money the money that I got paid from came from uh his retirement.
Right, but
All
she's
I had to
saying
do was
she's
sit with
picking
this man.
somebody up. That's
I
totally different.
all I had to do was sit with this man from 3 to 11, sometimes 3 to 11, 11 to 7,
Hmm.
and make sure
But
he
she said,
ate,
but what
make
she's
sure he took
saying
his
is she's
medications.
doing this. She picking them up. She doing this. You cannot. If you do, when I had that one patient and I had to take him to different things, I had to give them my a copy of my title,
Your
my
credentials.
insurance,
Yeah, your
all of that.
credentials. Yep.
What credentials are you showing? Because it's not easy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they some hustlers, so ain't no telling
You
what
had
she
to
went.
take you had to take some not down there where she at. She ain't in Baltimore. Yeah, Baltimore you probably can pull some shit off, but not down there where she at. You ain't pulling that off. Not. Mm-mm. Not at all.
And she keep bringing it up like she wants somebody to know so bad.
But what you doing is not well, like I said, if she is more power to her, but that what you doing with your mother and you over there lying to them people. I just talked to Krishan. Krishan, stop that. If go in when I was all for it, when they all came together, I wanted her to drive down there, be there with your family. Why won't you go?
Cause she know they don't like the mess that she be pulling and talking. She don't never get invited to none of the family functions. You ever notice that? When they
Hmm.
do have something, and especially when Krishan's around, she don't never come to no functions.
But you talk to your mother. You say you're gonna be the first to do this. Go there with your mother. That's all I want her to do. Go with her. Hey, y'all claim this is what I didn't like.
They
All them
use
claim that she was oh this that the other with Eugene. I'm talking about the daddy. Well, if she was this that the other with him, and y'all say life got better when she got with Mr. Tucker, how is it they on rugs and been on? Because Krishan said this been going on since she was 7. This baby been homeless since she was 7. So make it make sense. She left him and went into a deeper hole. I mean, come on, y'all.
listen. I got an uncle that's been on rugs since I was 3, and
Hmm.
he did some things to me that he shouldn't have.
Hmm.
And I still remember it to this day. And I just turned 50. And he's still on rugs to this day. He only had 2
That
kids.
was last week. That was last week, MEP. She asked them for $500 until the end of the week, and it was 2 days left in that week, and she still didn't go. I'm glad somebody said that because I'm supposed to went and check to see if she went. That was 2 days. That was on Wednesday when she asked for that $500, and she said she was going. And they gave her $160, and she still didn't go. I don't know what the $500 was for, because if you only going for 5 hours, you only gotta fill the tank up. You're gonna get half. Um, it's gonna go down to half. You're gonna need probably what, 20, $30 to fill the tank up. So I don't
So
know
so
what you needed
listen,
$500 for.
why didn't your son made it down there to see Krishan?
That wasn't
Why
her
you
son. That was Tessa's son. And we were saying that why you didn't get in the
why you
back
didn't
seat
go
with
why
him.
you didn't go with him?
Hmm.
Girl, please. I don't, like I said, I don't pay that lady no mind at all. None whatsoever. Cause all she do is lie. Lie, lie,
Mhm.
lie.
Mhm. No, you don't take them out at night. The only time you take them out at night if you have an emergency to drop them off at the hospital. But you don't take nobody out at night.
But let me tell you, my uncle, like I said, he been on drugs since I was a kid. And he did some things to me he ain't had no business.
Mhm.
And my mama said her reaction wasn't what I expected it to be. And I was grown when I told her. And I was upset with my mom about it. Excuse me. But before my mom took her last breath, wait long before she even went into the hospital, we made amends, and I thank God for that because it would have been on my mind had we not. But
Mhm.
my uncle he only had two kids. Excuse me. His daughter was from Detroit, and she was the sweetest little girl. She was the sweetest girl. She passed away unexpectedly. But before she passed away, we found out what she passed away from. Her baby daddy had HIV and he ain't tell her.
Wow.
So she ended up getting full blown. And that was in 2017. In 2019, his son passed away.
Mhm.
OD. Them was his
Wow.
only two kids. So you would have thought that by both of your kids passing away, you would have got your life together. He's still out here, girl, pulling lawnmowers by a
They
bike.
don't. They don't. Come on. Look at the dysfunctional. We watching her kids for her, and you still haven't got it together. And you talking about first off, China. I don't know. Oh, she is. Thank you. Um, if y'all want to watch it, she on his stream. I can't put it up here until I get monetized. We probably have to Wow. I see it, MEP. Um. Ooh. I wouldn't put her up here for people to. And thank God didn't nobody take it and you know scrutinize this lady. But we don't know if they will. You know. Let's get her some. Well, she gotta want the help. I can't say let's get her some help. She gotta want it. She gotta want it.
Did you hear me say how long my uncle been on drugs?
Yeah, that's what I say.
He don't want it.
Mhm.
He'd do
Mhm.
it for a little bit and then leave, go back, leave. That man be out here cutting. Well, before it got before the weather started changing, he was out here cutting grass at midnight.
Right.
Who
Right.
does that? And
Hey,
your
by
son
any
looks
means necessary.
just like you. They look like twins.
Mhm.
You didn't feel no type of way when you looked over in that casket and seen son, your 40
That's
year old
not.
son laying
That's
in that
not the
casket.
person. They're not the person. That's why when she be up here, that's not Charlotte. That's
Nope.
not Miss Charlotte. So they don't know. That's not them. That's why I'm like, why would you get up here? Oh, we want $1 million. China, your mama is not well. You talking about 6 months. She get hit in the chest, your mama could be gone. You don't think of nothing. You don't think of nothing. It's just content for you. It's just content for you. So she gonna stop doing what she doing for 6 months to fight. Girl, if you don't get her ass off here and you too making yourself look stupid,
I don't like
come
the way
on.
everybody tries to put all that on Krishan. She's the
That's
baby.
another thing.
And just it
Cause Tasiki ain't. You heard her say Tasiki ain't talking to her. You up here on what you call it, man.
listen, Krishan need to do what Tasiki did and move to another state like she did and cut them all off.
Tasiki ain't moved to no other state. She's still in what you call it. That wasn't her house.
Shut your mouth.
You know that wasn't her. You thought that was her house. I'm
Shut
about
up
to
and
drop
call the
you off my
police.
chat. Yeah,
Shut
I'm about to
up and
drop you off my chat. That girl ain't got no money.
shut up and call the
Girl,
police.
okay. Have you seen her
Oh
back in
my
there?
god. Oh my god.
Y'all, y'all put some chairs in the chat for this lady up here because she thought that was the Siki house, y'all.
Girl, cause I don't pay attention to her either. So I didn't know. I don't pay them folks no mind. Chastity, Charity, Tasiki, China, uh Tasmanian Devil, Tareen, whatever you
Yeah,
want to call it.
that
I don't
wasn't her
pay them
house,
no mind.
girl.
I do
She
not.
came and while they was up there talking about she got millions, that girl ain't got they girl. Yeah, she's in Atlanta, but they ain't her house.
I'll be dog.
Now that girl can't afford that house. Why you think she was running back to Zeus? Just like Carlissa came up there with that fake ass line talking about some Callie turned down Zeus. Girl, y'all forgot both of y'all was telling us to go over there
Well,
and tell Lemmy to get their
I
job back. If
knew,
y'all don't get your
I
ass over
knew
there.
as soon as Carlissa seen that Krishan was back on the lineup, that Callie was name was gonna be brought up, and I'd be dog if it didn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was offered Zeus and I was turned down. Girl, they didn't want you
No, you
back.
wasn't. Talking about
They
some
didn't
you wanted
want
to
you
watch your son. He D1. Girl, that's something y'all paid for. Ain't nobody, if y'all don't get your
just like she paid for TMZ. She
Mhm.
girl, he'll be home in days. Girl, now he only
The daddy spilled the beans on that one.
no he didn't. Cause guess what? The daddy said he
She
won't be
said
home.
the daddy did.
Listen,
No, I'm talking about with TMC. The daddy did say that. He said you called him. Yes, he did.
oh yeah. But the
Mhm.
daddy said he won't be home for Halloween, but he'll be home for Thanksgiving. He might
He's
not
not
be.
going to be home for
He's
Thanksgiving.
not.
That's a parole thing. He got
You
to go up
still,
against them.
you still got to go up against them. And if you didn't do what you were
Yes.
supposed to do, and they don't feel like you did what you were supposed to do,
You just took a class last month. Come on, he graduated college. Ain't no damn boy. If they don't quit,
listen. I don't know. Has anybody seen Fire Country on Netflix? That's what he should have been doing. He should have been
no, I
fighting
don't watch
fires.
Netflix.
Fire Country is the bomb. He should have been doing the fire class
He
to get
shouldn't have been
himself
doing
home.
what he was doing, putting all
That
that stuff
too.
on his place and doing what he was doing.
And then you got Mr. Miyagi. Why you going live, girl? We don't care about you or him.
No.
Mr. Miyagi is ATM Angela, if anybody want to know. I call him Mr. Miyagi.
Yeah, we tired of her.
Ben.
She's a nobody. And we
Cause
tired
you
of Jay because
cause
she
you
done
a
put on her six out.
listen, cause they got you be up there being a stunt dummy too.
Yes.
Because
Taking care of
you
her son.
you tried to make everybody think you moved in Blueface's house when you had that U-Haul in the
Hmm.
background of your picture, but come to find out you don't even live there.
No. I'm just came by here to clean up. Why are you cleaning up? They said the
Cleaning
daddy
up
keep the house
what?
clean.
Cleaning up what, girl? Cause
I thought they said the daddy say he
and
clean up.
the daddy had keys to the house. Remember when she came over there, the daddy had the key to the house and said, "Don't nobody come in this room." He had a
I told
lock
her to
on the
put the chat.
doors.
I told her to put the chairs in the chat for her because she thought that was Tasiki Mansion.
Man, I didn't even know it was a mansion. I thought it was just a regular old house.
And Carlissa house ain't no mansion either.
Mm-mm. Girl, I'm slowly forgetting about all these people because I don't pay them no attention.
Mm, not at all.
If they don't come down my timeline, I don't see them. I promise you. But Carlissa said on TMZ that Blueface was gonna be home in days. But the daddy had just said prior to that, Blue won't be home for Halloween, but he'll be home for Thanksgiving. It's gonna take 120. It could take up to after he has his board hearing for his parole. It could take up to 120 days.
Thank you.
So everything that they've been doing is for clout. Because every time Krishan is streaming, going live, she done got a deal
No, he
or
won't
this or
be
that.
home, Tay Tay, in November. He's going up against the parole board in November. Yes, his parole. He got to go up against the parole board.
It's
They
only a
can say yay
parole.
or nay.
It's only a parole date. It's not a release date.
No, it's not a release.
It's a difference.
Hmm.
A release date and a parole date are two different things. And everybody that was posting it in the Krishan sector didn't specify that.
Right. Well, we knew. They ain't have to. He has to go in front, and then if he in there still dibbling and dabbling, oh baby, they gonna check everything.
Hmm.
Yeah, eligibility doesn't mean he's coming out.
And the only reason why it went to that status of now you got to go in front of the parole board is because you was only supposed to do 6 months and get out, but you got caught with the rug. So now
Hmm.
that took it to another level.
And that's gonna play a part in that parole hearing
It
too.
sure is.
All of it is. How many times he been in the hole for that?
50, 11 times.
Okay, then. I'm just saying, why everybody up here putting up, oh, it
50, 11
changed. It's
times.
gonna be this, it's gonna be that. All that's coming up in that baby. When he come up there, walk up there with that scribble scrabble, and they don't know what type of people that's gonna
And
be
and
on that board looking at that scribble scrabble.
and you didn't come in here with that.
Hmm.
So yeah, they're gonna be paying attention to all that.
I'm
He
like,
might
what
have
the
to
heck?
he might have to do the rest of his term, which is 4 years.
Hmm.
So he already did almost two. He might have to do two more with the scribble scrabble on his face because he looks like
We
a
don't
big
know.
coloring book.
And he said he told her in that dry conversation he putting some more when he get out.
Girl, his soul been gone. When he
Hmm.
was looking through that jail cell, we already seen his eyes. Your soul been gone.
Hmm.
And I don't know why people in the Krishan sector so happy for him to get out because all he gonna do is drag Krishan. That's what y'all want to see.
First off, he wasn't a father when he went in. So what makes everybody think he's gonna be a father when he get out?
Because
He
all
wasn't
they
doing
know is
nothing
they
with
think that's
let
where
him out for him to be with his
because
kids now.
they know that's where Krishan's heart really truly is. But Krishan know
But how
deep
do we
down
know that
inside.
until we that's I'm not saying that. I'm not putting that out there.
No, I
Just where
said
her
that's
heart
where
is.
I said was.
I right. You know,
So
I
they
hope
took
she
that and they taken that and running with it
and
because
his
I'm so
mama
sick of people
talking about
posting that.
us, talking about he richer than us. Are we all richer than him, baby? Because your child is almost what is it probably is 19 million now. So how is he richer than us? I
Listen,
don't get it.
you know that saying how I'm broke but my bills is paid, so I'm rich in life. He ain't even rich
Hmm.
in life.
No, he's not rich in life at all.
He's not even rich in life. at
They
all.
gonna come home because they waiting. Them people waiting on him to touch down. It's gonna be a sticky note, maybe even on the motherfucking dog.
Leave me alone, Mark.
They getting ready. I'm telling you, they ready off his house ain't even worth what he got it for. That ain't even a notch in what he got. They getting ready to every spoon, fork. That piano about to go for $5 because it ain't worth. Don't nobody do pianos no more. Y'all remember when they came to Tony Braxton's house and she had the Grammy? She told them where everything is. That's going to be Blueface.
Uh-huh. She definitely went bankrupt.
They getting ready while she up here talking about he got all this
And
lined
that's
up,
what
he
and
got
that's
that
what
lined up.
and that's what Fatback, what's his name? Fatback Whack. That's what he need to be worried about.
Hmm.
You should have been trying to get that boy a bankruptcy lawyer
He
or
wasn't trying.
something.
He ain't got no. He ain't got no money. So how he gonna get him? He ain't sold one diaper. So how he gonna
But guess what?
retain a lawyer?
If you wasn't being such a hater on Krishan could have promoted them diapers through CJ for you and y'all could have made some money. But by you getting on this internet hating on that girl every day for no reason, she said, kiss
Come on,
my grits.
close the door. I would have put my baby in there. I wouldn't have did it. Dina Johnson said he'll be home December 2025 early. I don't care when he get home. Ain't my problem. Cause when they go to jail, they come out worse than what they went in. And his mama gonna have to get the 6-eye cameras to walk him back in there if he come out and act a fool. Levon, that's what Miss Arletha was just saying. That's what she just said. They might make him do the maximum sentence because he got a whole lot of charges in there. He wasn't in there. He could have been out on good behavior. He wasn't doing none of that. He wasn't doing what he's supposed to do. He's supposed to sit there and been quiet and hurry up and got home. He wasn't worried about coming home. What he tell y'all? He like it in there because he ain't got no responsibilities. Y'all forget. Y'all forget.
I know I didn't.
Said he like it in there because he ain't had no responsibilities. Y'all remember Dre got after him where he kept getting on them calls like that was all this, like he was at a party. And Dre told him, don't do that. Me telling these kids that. Well, he was one of them before he went in. MEP. He more now. And he coming out to get whatever he can get. Watch.
Girl, they over there using Angela as a what's her name?
A boxing. Just 1 second, baby. Hey, Dina. A boxing match with who? We don't know who it is. That boy gonna get paid $500. A boxing match with who? Wait a minute. Sonya said, I can't believe I'm asking this because I don't care for Bluefish, to be honest. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If they changed his date to November, does that mean he went before the. No, he
No.
ain't went. Nope,
Uh-uh.
he ain't went before them yet.
Nope. Nope.
That's his.
Nope.
That's his date to go up against them.
That's his projecting date to go in front of the board. That's it. That's not a release date. A release date.
Forever North say she knows some people who got in more trouble than him, and they wasn't denied parole. Well, thank God they did.
Well, we
We
don't
don't
know
know
what
what
all
they're
kind of
gonna do.
we don't know what all kind of trouble he got in. Let's start there.
Cause they
We
won't
don't
tell
know.
us. Hmm.
We know that he got the rugs and the tattoos on his face. We don't know what else he done got into since he been in there. Everybody keep lying about his release date, so you think they're gonna tell us if he got in any more trouble? No.
And they didn't drop the limitations. He cannot come into Las Vegas unless he
It's
got
for
work.
work.
So why? What do you
But
mean the
that was the
limitation?
but if you think about it though, that was the same those were the same stipulations that he had before he went
Yeah,
to jail.
yeah,
And he was still in Las Vegas not working. We know that for a fact. He was down there spending time with his boo most of the time.
yeah, yeah.
So, hey,
Right. Who is he boxing? Because we ain't seen nothing about it, and we don't give a thing on about it.
not that Javante
It's
dude.
it's it's not it ain't like it's gonna put a notch in that belt. Ain't nobody giving that boy no money. He might as well go in the back of the yard and squabble with somebody, cause he ain't getting no money off that.
Would you say
And them
go to the schoolyard and squabble for
mhm,
free, huh?
cause girl, cause them people ain't they giving him a check, and them people garnishing everything. Oh, them people ready to have private investigators, all that shit on that boy. He owed too much. Them people ain't playing with him, and everybody thinking, oh, he can get paid under the table. He could get.
I can't hear you, Marty. I don't know what happened, but I can't hear you.
You can
Hello?
hear me now. I don't know how this keeps doing this. Can you hear me now? I don't know how this keeps doing this. Can you? Can y'all hear me?
No, I can't hear you. I can hear you from my TV, but I can't hear you on I'm on my phone. I can't hear you. Can't hear you on I'm on my phone. I can't hear you.
Okay, I'm back.
Can't hear you on I'm on my phone. I can't hear you.
Can y'all hear me now?
Okay, I'm back. I still can't hear you. Maybe I need to drop down and come back.
Okay. Y'all can hear you can hear me now? Yeah,
Maybe I
he
need
ain't
to
fight.
drop down and come back. Okay.
Okay, I don't know why I keep hitting this thing. He ain't fighting nobody. Them people getting ready to all that, oh, he
Mm.
doing this, he doing that. Man, them people about to be on that behind, baby. They about to be on that behind. Okay, good. Wherever he got a show at, them people about to be watching him like crazy. Hey, Helen, them people about to be on him like crazy. They want their money. They ain't playing with him. He go to the bathroom. Them people about to be watching. They want their money. They ain't playing with him. Carlissa talking about they gonna put it in her grandma name. Why would you even say some mess like that? That's just dumb. Wait a minute. I don't even know why would you even say no mess like that. They going to be on him like white on rice. Oh baby, they getting ready. Oh that car they showed where they was hiding Krishan clothes and stuff at. I don't care if it ain't got a motor in it. They putting a tag on that. The dog, the windows. Hey, he best to go get that baby check. Well, that stuff gone now because it's been on there too long. It's been in there too long because he had that baby jury pond. He had Krishan Rings pond. Baby, you ready to get back triple double? So I advise you to go somewhere and sit down. You shouldn't say one Krishan name, the little one or the big one.
Can
Go
you
over
hear me?
there with ATM. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, go over there with ATM Ange. But you shouldn't come out and say nothing. You need to go and just get your little tail and stick it in between your legs and go
Yep.
on somewhere and sit down.
Go
Cause
on over there
ain't
with little
ain't
orphan Ange.
mm-hmm. Cause she ain't gonna better help you with that debt. Talking about some he bought that body. Boy, if they don't shut up, oh she got money. Her mama left her. The insurance paid her in April, honey, and that money about gone.
We don't care what Ange did with her money. We don't care what she do with it with him. We don't care.
No, we do not
Because
at all.
now, all of a sudden, little websites here and there is posting him saying that he might be coming home early soon. Somebody paying for that because he ain't even make it to the big blog saying that. All of a sudden,
They ain't getting no money.
Krishan
Carlissa
going
with
back
that
on baddies.
$3.99, and now she done send me an email talking about she going on $4.99.
Krishan going back on baddies, so now he trying to get reposted.
And why did you hear Carlissa say she ain't got no hoes in there? They don't need to go up there. They thinking about their kids, but Jaden was over there with Adam's wife, and now she's a pin up girl. It took them a whole month to usher them pictures to get them right because she don't look like that. They need to quit catfishing us because we don't know who is who
Girl,
because that ain't Jaden on them pictures.
she ain't catfishing me because I know what you look like in real life.
They need to go sew that bottomless belly button, all of that. They need to quit lying to that girl. You got her thinking she all of that in a bag of chips and she not.
So let
She ain't
me
got no
ask
good
you,
friend.
this is way off topic, but how many months do y'all think Cardi B is? Because she talking about she going on tour and her tour started February. So how
Well,
far
she
along?
just told y'all she don't care how far along she is. Her grandma and everybody did it while they was pregnant, so she doing it. I don't know, but she told y'all,
Oh
and she ain't
Lord.
lazy, and I love it. Do it, baby. Do it. Show them
I
how to
love
work.
that for her too, but baby, you about to have your baby, you going on in 30 different cities. That means you gonna pop that baby out of any city you at. I love that she working, but girl, I need you to sit down somewhere. Hello? I can't hear you.
I had to hold
There
on
you
for a
go.
minute.
Okay.
She need to keep doing what she doing. Offset ain't doing nothing. Keep working. I'm all for it. I don't care where she have her baby at. It's her baby. Keep working.
Listen, that girl got so many streams of income. She don't have to work like that.
Well, she want to keep
But I
on to give
pray,
her kids
but I
what
pray
they need.
that she has the healthiest, biggest baby girl or boy that she can have. I pray that her baby comes out nice and healthy. She deserve it.
Hey, she need to keep doing what she doing.
I ain't gonna lie though.
That's what
With
most
my
people need to do.
I didn't work when I was pregnant with my son, but my daughter, I worked up until 2 days before I went in labor with her. I didn't even look like I was pregnant. And I was working in the nursing home doing CNA work, lifting them heavy residents, transferring them from the bed to the chair, doing all of that until I was two days before my due date. So I guess
I
getting
did
on,
too, always,
because
up
I'm looking
until
at
eight
Cardi
months. That's
like
why I ain't saying nothing
I'm
to her,
looking
baby. Do what you got to do. At
I'm
least you
looking
ain't
at
sitting back being lazy and asking for cash apps.
I'm
Do what you
looking
got to
at
do.
I'm looking at Cardi like, girl, how was you dropping it in these heels and you pregnant? Cause baby, my daughter was sitting on my sciatica. I'm lucky if I got out the bed sometime. But God bless her. I'm so happy for
I
her.
don't watch her either, but
She
I
doing her
seen the
big one.
the clips of her in that red mess, and they edit those pictures. It took them a whole month. They edit the mess out them pictures. She's too young to be looking like somebody grandma. I'm just saying.
Not according to Carlissa. Carlissa said she's right on schedule. Now that's one lie Carlissa didn't tell.
Well, she over there, you know, trying to make that girl talk to Angela, and she's so stupid because I wouldn't deal with Carlissa.
Man, cause all that stuff is a front. Angela being at Blueface's house cleaning.
Yeah, I knew
Girl,
she
you ain't over
wasn't.
there clean.
I told them
What
when she
is
went
there to
over there
clean
with the
up?
box, she didn't have no U-Haul. She didn't have nothing. I told them when she
What
went
is
over
there to
there, she wasn't in there.
what is you over there cleaning though? Cause when you went
She
over
cleaning the
there,
dust so them people can get what they need.
when you went over there and flopped your tail face first in the bed that Krishan's was in, the house didn't need to be clean. So what is you over there cleaning?
Hey,
Girl,
she
leave me
said she was
alone.
cleaning some stuff. You know,
Leave,
that's just for
leave me
play.
alone.
It's dry watching dry paint basically.
Ain't nobody on that. Leave me alone.
And
Ain't
like I
nobody on
said,
that.
her mama rolling over in her grave because she didn't want you around that boy or with that family, and you went right over there. So you ain't gonna have no good luck because
And
your
they
mama
and
ain't
they're
blessing it.
and they only using you. They're using you.
Hmm. Using you like crazy.
Callie put it out there already.
Hmm.
He didn't want you at the party, the
She
welcome
sat
home
there.
party.
She sat there and put her face all in callous. Mm, mm,
Mm-mm.
mm. If
She put
Callie
her
or
she put
Carlissa
she
both
put her
ain't
face
had her.
all in she put her face all in that bed Krishan was sleeping in.
Yeah, but I'm talking
You
about when they
remember
was on the boat. Yes, she put
you
her face
remember
in Callie's behind too.
Krishan brought that mattress to the house.
Hmm.
So that mattress you was flopping on, I hope the particles tasted real good in your mouth.
Hmm.
Dummy.
Dummy.
Stupid
Yep.
dummy. Excuse me.
They young and ain't nobody teaching them. But your mother was trying to teach you to stay away from this man, but you went.
Listen, and I ain't even being funny. Some Hawaiian people, some the Mexicans don't like to be called Puerto Ricans. Puerto Ricans don't like to be called Mexicans.
Hmm.
I don't know where that beef came from. But y'all minorities just like us, Hawaiians. Y'all minorities just like us black folks.
They don't think so.
Baby, please.
They don't think so.
That's why ice all over y'all now.
They don't learn the history.
Shit.
All right. Good night. Tay Tay, I'm ready to go to sleep in a minute too. I got 17 minutes. I got to start coming earlier. Up here early because I got to get these. By me deleting these videos, I got to see what I got. But I think I got over 4,000 watch hours with this because I'll be out again tomorrow.
Are you on Instagram? Because I never know when you live unless I click on YouTube.
Usually I do a you got your notification tonight. It was just a random because I wanted to come up. Usually but yes, I am on Instagram. Look down one of my mods to put my Instagram on, and then I can message you because I usually don't put it up on my. I gotta learn how to do all of this to
Yeah,
get it
I'd rather you
together.
message me because I listen, once I get 9 notifications on YouTube,
Mhm.
it'll
It don't show you
notify
no
me that
more.
nope, nope,
Mhm.
nope.
Yeah.
I have to keep clearing it out. That's the only reason I found you tonight because I
But
happen to
one
be
of my
clearing it
moms
out.
put my Instagram on there while she in here. Cause I got 16 more minutes, well 15 more minutes.
And it's the same name. My name is the same Miss Riri on Instagram too.
Okay. One of them will put it in there. But yeah, But this weekend we gonna do a long live, chill or
Well,
whatever.
I'll be ready because, baby, I've been going hard since October 3rd. Do you hear me?
Hey,
Listen,
congratulations and
listen.
happy, happy, happy.
I caught a DUI last August, and it was actually my third one. God forgive me.
Trina, could you put my Instagram in the chat so I can hit it, please?
But I caught my third DUI in 15 years.
Oh my
But
gosh.
they were
No,
my first. I caught two in
I
1 week.
never had one. I don't.
Listen, listen. This is my testimony, and I can't wait. I want to write a book. I had two DUIs in the same week, and I caught a third one last year. But they were so far apart from 2013 to 2025 that they
Mhm.
treated it as my first one. But the
Okay.
first one is mandatory 3 days, 3 days in jail. But my
Mhm.
lawyer got me to where I had to do 3 days in a hotel. So
Oh
I
wow.
only actually did 2 days in a hotel because they released us early, a day early. And
Me and you both MEP.
I went to a rehab class that helped. So I just got my license back on my daughter's birthday, September 25th. I got full coverage insurance. My car is in mint condition. I went out for my birthday October 3rd, and I had a designated driver, which was my daughter, because I was her
Mhm.
designated driver for her birthday. So she was mine for my birthday, and I had a blast.
Okay.
But
I'm
baby,
gonna be in my house.
let me tell you, I normally am, but I haven't been outside in 2 years. Like literally,
Mhm.
grocery store, work, home,
Did you see my
school.
Instagram? Cause in a minute I'm about to be off. Did you see my Instagram?
Who posted it?
It's on the
Oh, let me look. Let me look real quick. But yeah, I'm back in school. I'm got my license back. Like I'm back in business.
uh,
Where I can't find it. Wait a minute now.
it's up on my thing.
Hold on.
Y'all ready for the y'all ready for the birthday? My virtual birthday party?
Yep, I'm ready. Girl, let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Yep, I got it. And it's the same. Like I said, it's the same name on here. It's the same name on Instagram.
Okay. Once I see your thing, cause I don't let everybody in there. MEP, what's up? You ain't came up here and said nothing to me. Yeah, the first part, I'm not gonna drink with y'all we get to until we get to kick, because we can't do everything on here. I'm going to oh, you exhausted? I'm not doing everything on here because we can't do music and stuff on here. So the rest of it'll be on kick. Turn the big 54.
Amen, amen. Oh, there you go. I just followed you.
Okay, I have to accept the request.
Wait a minute. That profile picture looking kind of senior sexy there now, lady. Ain't nothing wrong with it, cause baby,
There she go.
I was trying to be in somebody's bushes on
That's
my
right.
birthday.
Where is you? Where is you? Where you been, Heifer? Then came up and said nothing to me. MEP, I'm talking to you. I
Hey,
got 10 minutes.
MVP.
Y'all
Oh,
know I gotta go to
hey,
bed.
hey, hey, hey. I know you get
Hey.
ready to go to bed. Yeah, I'm a
Mm-hmm.
girl. Let me tell you, them kids wore me out this weekend. I'm used to being by myself now.
See, see, but
But
it's okay.
yeah, let me tell y'all just real quick about these people be beefing with each other, right? So
Don't say no
I don't know.
names.
No,
I
I
know
ain't
you
saying no
bugging.
names.
Don't
No,
say no
yeah,
names.
but
We
so
ain't
they,
in that.
yeah, so but I'm like, I didn't realize they was talking about the other person. So the
Uh-huh.
other person go live, and I'm like, dang, I didn't even know they was talking about you. Then the other people get mad at me and it's like,
Uh-huh.
you ain't have to say all of that. And da, da,
Yep,
da.
yep. I seen that.
Yeah, and they're gonna say they about their life. I said, I'm about their life too. What
Why
the
you
fuck?
just didn't stay out of it? I done
I
told you.
didn't realize. I mean, but it's
She
I
did
don't.
stay out
Listen,
of it for real, but
Yeah,
her name,
yeah. All
I
I'm saying
mean,
is right. If you wouldn't have said nothing, like somebody got to be mature in this thing, right? And if nobody would have said nothing, nobody would have known it was. I didn't know it was the other person, right?
but
But
you have to
y'all
stay
gotta
out of
stop
these
fighting with
chats.
each other because you making it just be hard over here. And you can't tell me I ain't like I went over there and was like, oh, such and such said such and such, or such and such and said such and such. I
You
was
have to just
shocked.
stay neutral. Don't go listen.
yeah.
Yeah,
Just go watch.
That's what I do. I
Don't
don't even go
comment.
watch.
Just go watch.
they crazy. Like I told them, I'm this me in real life too. You ain't get ready to punk me. I said what I said. I ain't mad. Look, y'all stop talking about each other. Can we do that? Can we all just get
Yeah,
along?
yeah. We say what we say, but me, I just watch and listen, girl. I get my popcorn and I watch and listen.
Yeah, you can't say nothing with your high head ass. Your
I mean,
page
I
ain't
was
gonna be
look.
up
I was
two
already in the
days.
chat. I was just like, dang, I didn't even realize they was talking about you. And then I told them I didn't realize y'all was talking about her.
See, your instigating ass should have been going back and forth talking about who doing this and who
I
doing
was
that.
confused. I
You
was
should have stayed out
confused.
of it.
I thought we
You
was
too
talking.
damn grown
I,
for that.
I thought we was talking about. I thought we was talking about Lil Zio.
No,
I
you
didn't
just
know
have
we
to
was.
stay out of it.
I didn't know we was
No,
beefing about each other.
that's why you
That's why
gotta
you gotta
sit
stay
back
out
and
of it.
watch. That's why you
Stay
have to
out of
sit
it.
back and watch. And that way you will stay out of it, but you can sit back and watch.
Well,
I
I'm gonna
didn't
tell
even
you.
watch.
Then they like you over here all the time, and you probably be over there too. Yeah, I do. The hell?
Listen,
You
I
messy.
only
See,
I
listen at you laughing. You messy. You can't be
No,
doing all that.
seriously, seriously, I do be over. I do. If I and now y'all know. So we shut our closed our books Friday, right? I could go
Hmm.
wherever I want to go. I, I, you can't stop me, and y'all need to stop beefing. Everybody need to stop beefing, and
They
y'all can't
grown. You
hold
can't
other
tell
people,
people what to do.
and then they can't tell me
well
and
they
be like
can't
they
tell her what to do either now.
right,
Come on now.
right. That go both ways. You
Come
can't
on
tell me
now.
what to do, and you can't tell me. I don't be like I can't be like y'all stop
Keep your
fussing,
grown ass out that mess.
and then look. They want to say they don't want me to say y'all stop fussing. They just want me to shut the fuck up. No, y'all need to stop fussing. Everybody, please.
Them not
Look,
your kids.
we
They're
got
not
we
gonna
got
listen to you.
we got enough people to beef with. We could beef with
I, I,
Carlissa.
I, I. Oh, you can
We
say
could
her name.
beef with
Don't be.
China. We could beef with Zio. We got enough people to beef with. We ain't never got to be beefing with each other inside this little sector.
But you
We
know
need
that's
to
how
get.
it is. So you have to just stay your ass out these streets. I done told
Yeah,
you.
I know, right? You gotta
You
stay the
don't
fuck out. I
listen.
was like, you know what? I don't even want to say shit no more now, cause
Don't say
well, not
nothing.
here. I could
They
definitely come
already
here
know
and
your
talk.
ass. You need to.
Yeah, yeah, they know me. That's why they shouldn't even be popping off at me. I don't care. I don't care. Stop me. Stop
But you
me.
gotta stay out these goddamn streets.
Look. They're gonna say, and I don't have nothing against nobody, so don't put me in the middle like that. I didn't say not one negative thing about
Stay
nobody.
your ass out these
Yeah,
streets.
yeah, I ain't say nothing, not negative thing, and I'm still not saying nothing negative about anybody. I'm just saying we got enough people. We look. the demon probably getting ready to come home. We need to be praying that Krishan stay away from him. That's what we need to be doing. We need to be focused and not be focused on each other. Shoot.
What Earth, Wind, and Fire say? That's the way of the world.
Yeah, because I mean, most of the content creators are good. So y'all
Yeah, they
need
be
to
having
stop
some good
beefing.
content, but you can't be in there trying to tell them what to do. Cause then
I
when
ain't
they
tell them what to do. I just was
when they
like, I
mad
didn't even realize that.
when they mad, just let them be and stay your tail out these streets,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Yeah, because I was like, dang, I didn't even realize. And I was like, y'all didn't even say her name. And they were like, they did. And then I was like, no, y'all said this. And they was like, well, that is what
But
we said. It is.
they felt like when you commented and said that you gave the okay that yeah that side was talking about you when we all on the same side, but they already got some people blocked over there, so they felt some type of way. So we just gotta sit back and
Yeah,
watch.
MEP.
You gotta sit
Yeah.
back and watch.
Yeah, they actually need to stop fighting. You
You
know what I'm
stay in
saying?
some
They
mess.
done put out some good music and stuff.
How is
You know,
how are you being a content creator? You got your page going. You're gonna have to learn.
ain't nobody getting ready to come over there messing. I ain't got time for no. I don't care
I'm
about
sending
no.
Lady T over there. That's your best
Oh
Oh,
friend.
you
Lord,
look, yeah, she could come over there. I'll fuss her out the whole
oh
time.
Lord.
But am I ever really angry at Lady T? No. You know what I'm saying? Lady T is somebody with some real mental issues. And sometimes I feel bad going hard on her because I know she's sick.
I don't know how you watch her. I couldn't do it.
I only watch her
My
enough
brain
just
be
to
so
argue
scared.
with her.
My brain was so
Cause
scattered when I
look,
left from over there. I couldn't
it
do
ain't
it.
her watching it. It ain't her watching her. It's the Heineken. You ain't
Oh,
learned. Yes.
well, baby, I drink Crown Royal, and I can't deal with it. I get 2 seconds, and that's all I need, baby.
That's all
I
you
know.
need of her.
I mean, but I do be feeling bad for her sometimes because her kids don't like her. She
Uh,
can't
I
even.
that
don't because she do too much.
that's
I
her
don't.
fault. That's
Yeah,
her fault.
she can't even pay nobody to hit the cat. I mean,
Why would you feel
See?
bad about her cat not getting hit? Now, see, you doing
See,
too
there you
I
much.
go.
think she can't
See
pay
what I tell you.
nobody.
What I
They ain't
tell
got
you.
nothing to do with
No,
you.
no, she be
That's what I
trying
tell
to pay.
y'all.
She be trying to pay everybody to hit the cat. Don't nobody want to
Let
even
her
take her
listen.
money.
Let her spend her coins,
Mhm.
and if she don't get that cat hit, that's on her. They ain't got nothing to do with
Right.
you.
Nothing.
Don't nobody like
Leave it
no.
at
I
the
just said
sandals of
no,
Jesus.
no,
Leave
no,
it
no.
at the sandals of Jesus.
Right.
I no.
That's her business.
I take crazy tea up every chance I get. I do, but sometimes afterwards I be like, dang. I hope she don't hurt herself because I do know
She's not.
she is struggling.
She is
She is
not.
struggling.
She's
You
No,
still
know.
that's
out
just
here.
that. That's just the
She's still
persona
out
she
here.
put on. That's
She
just the
wreaking
persona.
havoc.
That's
She's
just the
still out here
persona.
wreaking havoc.
That's just the persona she put on for us, girl. She ain't. She's a truck driver. You think she about to mess that up, girl? Please, that's her money maker.
Right.
Come on now.
Do I think she might unalive herself sometimes? I do. Her mother
No,
don't
don't.
like her. Her kids don't like her. I
But you
mean,
gotta
All
ask
right,
yourself
y'all. All
why.
right, y'all. Hold up, cause I got 1 minute.
okay.
Okay, y'all. So I will be back tomorrow. I'm gonna try to come early. It depends on how I feel. I got to. Y'all get out here. We gotta do what we gotta do. I'm
What we gotta do?
I got to the 22nd. I'm trying to get to 1,000. I've been
Uh,
working, so we gotta like, comment, subscribe. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button so y'all can keep me in the algorithm.
All right, Marty, I love you.
And I
mm-hmm.
will be back tomorrow. It depends on how long we at the apple orchard. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Pieces.
Good
Good
night,
Mm-mm.
night.
John. Good night, Marty. Good
I
night,
Marty,
love
save
Tab.
me
y'all. Good
some.
night.
Marty, save me some oxtails.
Yeah, 'cause I sure seared them. Oh, you heard me? Yeah, I seared them. But I ain't cooking them until that boy do that TikTok with me. He at work.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, all right, y'all. Get y'all
All
some
right,
rest. Y'all
y'all.
know I'm
Good
unemployed
night,
right
'cause I gotta
now.
go. Gotta
Y'all know
go.
I ain't got no job right now, so it's like I don't
All
know
right,
what.
I gotta go punch that clock.
Okay. Y'all have
All
a
right,
good
good
night.
night. Love y'all. Peace out.
Love you too.